Welcome you guys to Butler Kennel Rockwallers, where the best of the best can always be found. Our phone number is 843-670-3346. We are located in Gatesville, Texas. The phone number will appear as South Carolina, but we are located here in Gatesville, Texas. Our business of operations are 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you're looking for a pup, give us a call. Our pups are always sold out before they are born, so we do have a waiting list. If you're interested in getting a puppy, please do understand before you call, we have a waiting list, okay? All right, so today I just wanted to go over and show you guys right quick what we have on the ground right now, what we're expecting to come, and I'm giving you guys a little bit of the present and the future. Today I want to show you guys a little bit of Venus and her beautiful pups right here. That's almost a week old right here. I know, pretty big puppies for almost a week, huh? Big, huge puppies. We got Big Venus, and we have Florida. That's getting ready to drop as well too. What's up, Florida? You wanna get up and show them right quick? Can you? Wanna get up? She's like, whatever. And then we have Tamara. Big, huge Tamara, big old girl as well too. Show you guys this big, beautiful girl. Let's show you guys. Roll it over for the mama. Oh, give me roll it over. Oh, let me see that big old belly. Let them see you, mama. Ooh, man. This girl loves some belly rubs. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So we have big, beautiful puppies coming right now as well. These are gonna be your Christmas puppies. Letting y'all know right now. Like I said, our puppies are always sold out before they're born. I know that kind of deters people away from us. But I'd rather be honest with you guys and rather trying to have you guys call and then without the full information. These two girls are big here as well. Now, of course, there's always someone that's always saying something about something they know nothing about. Recently, I watched a podcast for the very first time, which I knew I was mentioned in. Somebody was talking about. And the sad thing about it is always people who do not have, who can never walk in your shoes are going to always have an input about what you do. I wasn't mentioned by name, but obviously reasons they even told me afterwards that they mentioned me afterwards. But they had this podcast and they brought up some really trash information. Someone says, how does someone, I know he's one of the biggest, not one of the biggest Rottweiler breed in the world. How's he able to maintain those much puppies when you breed that much, these much dogs? You're doing it for the money. They can't be for this. But then the same person came back and want to call me in person, wants me to do interviews and wants me to sit down with them and a bunch of trash stuff, man. And then talk about being unity and everything else. So I wanted to address certain things with people because I don't call out people. I only give back what people talk. You know what I mean? I want to respond to what people have mentioned about me. Yes, we are the biggest Rottweiler breed in the world. Yes, our puppies are always sold out before they're born. One of the things that was said on the podcast was, if you have that much, why would there are other breeders who breed smaller and they are better and everything else? It was so crazy that the fact that they mentioned over two of the breeders who they mentioned, they claim that people should go to because they're smaller. They bought their dogs from me. Isn't that crazy? And even after the podcast, I even texted them and told them, hey, the names that you mentioned got their dogs from me. So you're talking about a quality dog. They got their dogs from me, which is just hypocritical of you even thinking that. They didn't know that. But, like I said, it's all about the imagery. When you have as much dogs as I have and the quality of dogs I have, I can do things on a multi-grand scale because I put the work in to do so. The person that's speaking of me doesn't have that. Know what it's like to have multiple dogs, breeding dogs, and on that stage of a level. So I just think that people who don't do what I do should stay in their place. If you're going to mention me, mention me. If you're going to talk about me, don't hide, duck tail, or whatever the case is, and understand and educate yourself before speaking on my name about anything at all. The reason why we do have multiple dogs, like for example, this dog is already sold, puppies is already sold out. It's already sold out. Michael Jordan is the biggest shoe seller for Nike. He sells out because people want their shoes. Doesn't mean that Nike Jordan shoes are less quality now because they sell to a larger brand. It just means that everybody wants them because they're quality. Understand the difference. Just because someone breeds on a small scale does not mean that they have better quality dogs at all. Some people breed at a very small scale because they don't have a large people wanting to get their dogs. I see a lot of breeders who have one litter a year and can't even sell their puppies. We have our dogs. Our dogs are always sold out before they're born for 20 years. Somebody else came on there and tried to say that their dogs, he was able to buy a dog without waiting lists. And I offered that joker there $10,000 to show proof of that. And of course, that was all a lie. Our dogs for 20 years have always been sold out before they're born. If you want to get a puppy from us, please feel free to understand that we do have a waiting list. Now, we do have different lists for different people. They get you a dog on a shorter list and a longer list. It's just all about your budget. So we do work with you. We take payments through Cash App, Zelle, and Venmo. If you are looking to get a pup from us, I'll go in more closer over here and show you guys the pups as well. If you are looking for a pup, this is what you could get here. These pups here are already sold out. Big, beautiful pup. Get out the camera, little mama. Should I say big mama? These are the ones that are sleeping as well. So, just a little information for you guys, man, to please understand. Before you follow the crowd of people thinking that breeders on a larger scale means that it's I would prefer to get a puppy from someone on a larger scale, because guess what that means? That means your dog does not have to be overbred. You don't have to overbreed your dogs. I'll go in here. I wasn't even planning on coming out here tonight, as you can see. Cutting these on. There we go. I'll show you guys a little bit example of what's going on. When you have multiple dogs and you have a variety of dogs, you're able to give everybody what they're looking for in their dogs. A breeder on a smaller scale is not able to provide for more people. Two dogs cannot provide for what everybody's looking for. With us, you are able to get a quality dog. You're able to get a dog designed just for you. We customize our dogs just for you. If you look at all of our videos, clientele picking up their dogs, they speak of how the dogs are exactly what they wanted. The color, the temperament, the size, and everything of what you're looking for is what you will get when you get a puppy from us. Don't be fooled by people trying to say, oh, maybe. And another thing that was said was, that was trying to invoke was, with that many dogs, it must be hung paperwork. He must be probably hanging paperwork or whatever. And I think it's one of the trashiest things someone can ever try to say about someone without knowing any details. I don't know of anybody, I can't speak on anybody else, but I can say this here. At Butler, Kennel, Rottweilers, every last one of our dogs are DNA tested. Every last one of our dogs when they breed. Males, females, and anything else. If you ever have a question or a concern that your dog is not who your dog is off of, you are more than welcome to do a DNA test on your dog to make sure that those parents are your dogs. I can't speak for any other dogs. All of our dogs are imported. Our dogs that are imported have to be DNA tested first. Our whole base have started with imports when we first started our kennels. So every dog has a whole trail of DNA tests. So just to make sure that you know that the dog you have is the dog that we say that you have as well. I just think it's very trashy of people, man, of anybody to even ask me to even try to come on a podcast and talk about me, or that person even got a dog from someone else and someone else got a dog from that same person and from me and stated that my dogs are better. And I even told that person that my dogs, that what the client says. They even have a video out there now stating the exact same things as well. It's not a comparison between other breeders. I don't care what other breeders do. I don't care what anybody else is doing. I hope that everybody is successful in their right in what they want to do in life. I really pray to God that everybody reaches their target goal. I have exceeded my goal in what I ever thought I would ever accomplish in life, and I'm very grateful and very blessed. I think everybody should be able to experience that once in their life. For me, it is an honor, a pleasure, and I am truly honored, man, to say to each and every last one of you guys, thank you for supporting my dream and making my dream come true. Tonight, well, I'm not finishing tonight. Tomorrow, I'm always thinking about how am I able to invest in my kennels better, to improve on the dog kennels, make it better. As you see here, If you see the walls are going up, I'm putting the new walls, adding the walls up for the dog kennels. You see some of them don't have but half of it right now. By tomorrow, everybody will have the full wall on their dog kennels. You can see here, see half there, full there, a full one there, and so on and so forth. Everybody will have the dog kennels. For all those that are new to the channel and are probably like, oh my God, it's kennels and everything else. What do we do with our kennels? And I apologize to everybody. I just automatically assume everybody has even seen all of my dogs, my channels and everything else. This is the dog area for the dogs. As you can see, my building is bigger than most people's houses. Well, it's bigger than my house. My house is pretty big. It goes all the way from over here, as you can see, over here, and cars and stuff is in there as well. And now the whole heated system, AC washing station, drainage system, everything is all over here as well too. And then we have all the dogs here, and then we have acres of land for our dogs. I'm not like most people that have just paid someone to come out and just build their stuff and just be done. I assisted with every single thing I have here, so my hands is on it. I built every one of these dog cages with my bare hands. Built the tops, built the bottom, poured the concretes and all that kind of good stuff. So yes, I take very pride in my stuff. I feel very honored that I'm able to look at my kennels, and what I see is different than what anybody else sees. To someone else, it's just another dog kennel, maybe. To me, it's a dream come true. And it's a dream that I've dreamed about, and it's succeeded. I pray to God for it. God has blessed me with it. And I hope that God blessing me with this is me making happy family homes, being blessed with puppies as well, too. And that's my goal and my honor, man. In 20 years of doing so, I'm so honored and appreciative of everybody. Now, will I ever say that every single thing in 20 years, every single person has ever just been the most excited person in the world? No. But the one thing I can say is every one man with honor and respect, everybody has been treated fairly, and everybody, if anything is wrong with the puppy or anything like that, we have done our best to make sure that we get everybody back on the same page and everybody's happy and excited before they walk away. That's my goal, and that's always been the top tier, and that's what made us #1 Rottweiler breeder in the world. It's not about the money, as you can see. We do breed. Nobody gets in this business says, I'm just breeding because it's just fun to do and just take all the... If you do that, anybody who breed will breed for free. And most people who breed like that, they can't sell their puppies, and then they're just saying, oh, we're just giving a puppy away. But like I said, once again, I don't want to speak on anybody else and what their dreams and goals are. Maybe if you're a billionaire, millionaire, because it's a lot of money that goes into this thing, man. I've shown you guys before, and I've shown it and I've proven it to you guys, man. We average about over... I won't say the exact number, but I will say this. I'll go lower than what it way lower than what it is. We do spend average more than $20,000 a month just on our dogs every single month. So minimum. So yeah, like I said, if you guys are looking for a pup, man, invest into a person that shows you their kennels, not a person that speaks a good game, not a person that has to take their dogs to the park, not a person that's, trying to hide things. I've shown you guys my whole entire kennels. I've shown you guys the process of where I first started at. You guys have been with me from day one and everything else. So I will be having a video coming out, man, more in depth about, the podcast, the things that just this whole year, a little wrap up of this year, the call outs, the things I've ignored, the blessings, man, that I've came across this here as well, where we're at, puppies, upcoming litters, all that kind of good stuff, man. But I just want to take this moment tonight and tell you guys, man, I am truly grateful, and I'm truly blessed to have you guys a part of this journey with me. And I cannot tell you guys enough how grateful and thankful I am of that as well. So appreciate you guys, man. Thank you very, very much. I'm very blessed and very happy to have you guys a part of this journey, man. And I hope you guys continue to follow us. Thank you guys for making us the #1 Rottweiler breeder on YouTube, the #1 Rottweiler breeder on Facebook. And we're coming for all the other platforms as well, too. But most importantly, thanks for having us the #1 in your guys' hearts, man. I'm very grateful. I can't say it enough. I don't know the right words to tell you guys, so I keep repeating it over and over again. Just thank you. And I love you guys, man. You guys be good, treat each other right, and we out. And stop the hate, man. Big dog energy.